Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated for the processional of the School of Medicine class of 2031. Class of 2031, please be seated. Welcome to the European University Cyprus School of Medicine White Coat Ceremony for the matriculation of the class of 2031 School of Medicine. We are pleased to have with us today Professor Andreas Evstathiou, Rector of European University Cyprus, Professor Panos Papagiorgis, Vice Rector of Research and External Affairs, dear Deans, distinguished faculty of the European University Cyprus, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to call upon the Rector, Professor Andreas Evstathiou, to officially open the white coat ceremony with his opening remarks.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to see a full house here today. Dear students, dear parents, relatives, and friends, dear colleagues, distinguished guests, I'm delighted to welcome you to European University Cyprus today for the white coat ceremony celebrating the new class entering our School of Medicine this year. The white coat ceremony stands as a deeply symbolic and cherished tradition within the medical school journey, marking a pivotal transition for incoming students as they formally begin their path toward becoming physicians. This event is not only a rite of passage, but also a celebration of commitment, integrity, and the values that define the medical profession. Surrounded by family, friends, faculty, and peers, students are welcomed into the medical community in a ceremony that blends solemnity with pride. The act of wearing the white coat for the first time is profoundly meaningful. It symbolizes the trust that society places in future doctors and the responsibilities they are expected to carry with humility and honor. More than just a garment, the white coat represents a lifelong commitment to learning, service, and the well-being of patients. It serves as a visual reminder of the values that guide medical professionals throughout their careers. The ceremony itself fosters a sense of unity and purpose, inspiring students to embrace the challenges ahead with integrity and empathy as they embark on their transformative journey through medical education. On this important occasion, please allow me to say a few words about the university which you join for your journey in medicine. Our institution has made remarkable progress since its founding over 60 years ago. Today, our faculty and researchers collaborate with leading scientists from top universities around the world. They also lead or contribute to prestigious research projects funded by the European Commission, the Research and Innovation Foundation here in Cyprus, and numerous other funding bodies. Over the past decade, our research activity has grown steadily at an average annual rate of 20 to 30% per year, resulting in a significant increase in external funding and a strong presence in peer-reviewed publications. I'm pleased to highlight several recent achievements for the university, which reflect our continued commitment to excellence in research, education, and international collaboration. EUC is already in the top 1,000 universities in the world, according to the Times Higher Education World University Rankings, and 500 to 600 in medical and health. In fact, we have the same ranking as the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki and National Technical University of Athens, two of the most prestigious and historic universities in Greece. This year, we also embarked on an exciting journey with our 8 partners in the European Universities Alliance Sunrise. Last year, we launched our School of Veterinary Medicine, which is housed in the recently completed addition to our campus. And we are also very proud of the fact that our university 4 years ago began the offer of its program in medicine at the branch of our respective school in Frankfurt, Germany. It is a great honor that this is the first time a university based in Cyprus offers programs of study outside the island. In conclusion, I would like to wish you all the best in your studies and future careers as doctors. May your time at European University Cyprus be both successful and enjoyable over the coming years. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rector Evstathiou. We would like to call upon the Dean of the School of Medicine, Professor Elizabeth Johnson, for her opening remarks.
Mr. Rector, Mr. Vice Rector, esteemed colleagues, family members, and above all, my dear students. We stand here together to celebrate a very remarkable journey of European University Cyprus School of Medicine, but also our ever-expanding global presence. A little more than a decade ago, we opened our doors for the very first time. In those early years, we welcomed students from two countries, Cyprus and Greece. Today, we proudly welcome you, our new students, representing over 40 nations from around the globe. You have chosen EUC as an institution to guide you through this transformative journey of becoming a clinician, and we're honored by your trust. Our commitment to excellence has led us beyond the borders of Cyprus. You'll see in the next few years that we'll offer you clinical and research opportunities in over 60 prestigious institutions, including Oxford, Johns Hopkins, the laboratories of Nobel laureates. You will gain experience and training that will enable you to gain a world-class clinical and research experience. And now, as you heard from our rector, with the establishment of our international branch in Frankfurt, we have expanded our vision even further, becoming the first university in the region to open a campus abroad. But today, we're celebrating the beginning of your journey in medicine, marked by this time-honored tradition of the white coat ceremony. This event symbolizes your entry into a profession that is defined by compassion, by dedication, and by responsibility. So, what does the white coat ceremony signify? It's not merely a ritual. It's a profound moment in your professional life. And as you heard the rector say, it is more than just a garment. By donning this white coat, you're joining a long line of clinicians who have committed themselves to the highest standards of care, of integrity, and of empathy. The white coat that you're going to put on today is not just a symbol of medicine. It represents your commitment to uphold these values throughout the rest of your life. From this day forward, the white coat will serve as a constant reminder to you and to those around you of trust, of responsibility that you'll be carrying. It will change how you're seen by others, particularly by your future patients. To them, the white coat signifies hope and trust. It tells them that you are prepared to listen, you're prepared to care, and you're prepared to serve them with the utmost professionalism. Your white coat, however, represents the relationship between teacher and student. Your professors will cloak you today in this symbolic garment, and it signifies the transfer of knowledge, the guidance and mentorship that you'll be receiving. Medicine is a profession that cannot be mastered alone. You will rely on your teachers and your mentors as you move forward, as they once did throughout their own journeys. A reflection on the oath. Class of 2031, in a few moments you'll be taking an oath. This is not the Hippocratic Oath. You'll take that at graduation. Today's oath is a pledge of intent, an acknowledgement of your commitment to honor the ethics of the profession. It marks the beginning of your transformation, not only into becoming a clinician, but also somebody who embraces the values, the integrity, and the responsibility of service. This oath will guide you through the years ahead, not just as a student, but as a person. And the demands of this journey is going to test your perseverance. It's going to challenge your thinking, and at times it's going to ask you to make personal sacrifices. But these challenges are balanced by the immense privilege of being able to study and eventually practice medicine, the privilege of healing, the privilege of comforting and helping others. A word to the families. To the families and friends and loved ones of our students, today is as much your day as it is theirs. Each student here is supported by a story, one that involves your care, your sacrifices, and your unwavering belief in their potential. You have guided them to this moment, and as they take their next steps, you'll continue to play an important role in their success. The journey to becoming a clinician is not easy. It requires resilience, determination, and patience. We know you'll be there to support them, just as we, their faculty, staff, and their mentors, will be here to guide them throughout their studies. We share in your pride. We share in your excitement and all that is to come. A final message to my students. As you put on your white coat today, I'm going to ask you to take one moment. Take one moment and reflect on the significance of this first step. This is the first step of many on a path that is going to challenge you intellectually, challenge you emotionally, and even physically. There will be moments of great joy, but there will be times of frustration. But I promise you that this journey will be one of the most rewarding and greatest journeys that you will ever embark on. The road ahead requires dedication, but know that you're not walking alone. Your faculty, your staff, the entire community here at European University Cyprus are here to support you every step of the way. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of European University Cyprus, we warmly welcome you to the medical profession, and we look forward to witnessing your growth, to seeing your achievements, and the profound impact that you will have on the world. Congratulations, and thank you.
Thank you, Dean Johnson. We now call the following faculty members of the School of Medicine for the cloaking of the class of 2031. Professor Ioannis Patrikios, Dr. Theodore Litras, Dr. Christina Kousparou, Dr. Evi Farazi, Dr. Michalis Zenios, Dr. Irene Kore, Dr. Periklis Zavridis. Mohammad Abo Alsel, Andreas Adamou, Nicola Adamou, Elena Albinet Tayak, Vasiliki Albani, Marilena Anagnoστάκη, Andrea Anastasiou. Λευτέρης Αναστασίου, Δανάη Αντωνίου, Αγάπιος Αγγελίδης, Κωνσταντίνα Αποστόλου, Προκόπης Αρέστη, Ελευθερία Αρβανιτάκη, Κρίστη Έτσα. Σίντι Έτσα, Άλμπερτ Ατσάλα, Ιουλία Χαραλάμπους, Θεόδωρος Χατζησάβας, Παρασκευή Χριστοδούλου, Ιωάννα Σίντας, Μία Ντάπαν. Adrian Daga, Μικαέλα Νταβάρη, Χαρούλα Δημητρίου, Κυριάκος Δούρος, Εμενίνα Ίνιανγκ, Δάνα Εζεντίν, Άννα Φίλιππα. Γρηγόρης Φιζεντσίδης, Άμπιγγελ Φλότρονκ, Λίλι Γκάντ, Χρήστος Γεωργαλής, Εμμανουέλα Γεωργίου, Αγάπη Ανθή Γεράκη, Αριστίδης Γκιουλέκας. Leif Magnus Husbank, Zahra Hamid, Julie Hen Heljoy, Yamna Iljaz, Sara Isfeld, Αγγελική Κακουρή, Καλλιόπη Καλίστρου, Σέλμα Κάνια. Εμμανουήλ Καπελώνης, Εκατερίνη Καρακιουλάκη, Ιωάννα Καραλέξη, Βασιλική Καραμάνου, Ανδριάννα Κασάπη, Ιωάννης Καζάκος, Αυγούλα Κετένη. Ράζι Χαν, Ορέστης Κιουλπαλής, Σάνι Τζέιμς Κίρε, Μαρία Κωνσταντινίδου, Ξένια Κωνσταντινίδου. Παρασκευάς Κωνσταντόπουλος, Νίκολας Κοντοζής, Μιχαήλ Άγγελος Κοτσιάκης, Μάριος Δημήτριος Κοτσιόπουλος. Αναστασία Κουκάκη, Στέφανος Κουμενός, Ιωάννα Κρασονικολάκη, Λόρα Λε Μπαρσενόν. Ανούζουρου Λιάν, Έλενα Λευκαρίτη, Ευστράτιος Λεμονός, Άντζελα Λέρα, Αναστασία Λοΐζου, Λίλιαν Λούμπενους. Thank you, faculty. Ναι. Ναι. Okay. We now call the following faculty members for the next cloaking: Dr. Theodor Litras, Dr. Eva Tsvetanova, Dr. Χαράλαμπος Μιχαηλούδης, Dr. Παναγιώτα Χριστοδούλου, Dr. Ανδρέας Γιαλούρης, Dr. Χαράλαμπος Φιλίππου, Dr. Κατερίνα Μενελάου. Εφτά. Okay. Ναι. 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 Έλενα Λευκαρίτη, Ευστράτιος Λεμονός, Άντζελα Λέρα, Αναστασία Λοΐζου, Λίλιαν Λούμπουνους, Καλλιόπη Μάντια, Ράμτιν Μάγκουρ, Νεφέλη Μαστρογιανοπούλου, Έμιλι Μοριζιέν Λιάν, Αλέξανδρος Μαυρομάτης. Μαρία Μαύρου, Έριν Λάνζεβεν, Μαριτίνα Μιχαήλ, Ειρήνη Μιλιάκη, Ανίσο Μοχάμαντ, Μαρία Νικοδήμου, Βικτόρια Έλενα Νορντέζεν, Cecilia Omlot, Felus Oscar, Sane Krog Overa, Ανδρέας Παστελάς, Σταύρος Παστίδης, Μυριάνθη Πέτρου, Χαρίκλια Φωτίου, Μάγια Λιάν Πλέις, Κατερίνα Πρόιου, Στυλιανή Μαρία Ρέμπελου, Κάρολάιν Έινεβο, Λίλια Σάλχαπ, Καθορίνα Σέλερ, Ειρήνη Σερπάρη, Μιχάλης Φακιανάκης, Σάρμα Σαχ, Τζέσικα Σεμπάτα, Αριστίδη Σουκιουρογλου, Στελίνα Σιγκούδη. Έμα Σκάρν, Στυλιανής Κουρολιάκου. Ινές Μάη, Δάφνε Χάνσεν, Ανδρέας Σουκάκος, Γεώργιος Πυριδάκης, Βάσια Σταϊκούρα, Γιώργος Τηλιανού, Λωρίν Τάλι, Καμίλ Τσοβέλ, Πινελόπη Τέγου, Ευδοκία Τεκερλέκη, Κωνσταντίνος Τηλιακός, Θεολόγης Τοζάρος. Κωνσταντίνος Τσαγκάλης, Νίκος Τσαβαλιάρης, Αθανασία Τσαμπάζη, Γιωχάννα Τσάπα, Ανδρέας Τσεκούρας, Ραφαήλια Τσακύρη, Αλεξάνδρα Τσαούση. Τσασμίνα Τσόφη, Ελισάβετ Βαρβαρίτη, Αμαλία Βαβαρούτα, Άντζελα Γίλμαζ, Μελίσσα Ζακχούτ, Κλάρα Σμπέιντι, Γέτου Ζήνο, Γεωργία Αγγελική Ζούγκα, Γεωργία Κοροβέση, Κωνσταντίνος Μπέης, Πολυξένη Πάνου, Βίλντε Νάιλουτ, Σοκράτης Καραλέξης, Φώτιος Φλίσκας, Νίσαν Ουστούν, Τζέις Γιώχαν. Thank you, faculty. The class of 2031 School of Medicine, please stand for the recital of the oath. Dr. Theodoros Litras, Chairperson of the Department of Medicine, will recite the European University Cyprus Medical Student Oath. Students, please stand up. I would like to invite the Chairperson, Dr. Litras, to please come to the podium.
Thank you. As future physicians, we strive to develop ourselves as professionals with the goal of serving patient and community. And as such, we make the following commitments. We shall care for the whole individual, not just symptoms and diseases, with a level of humility and tenacity that not only alleviates suffering, but also supports the highest quality of life. We shall empower our patients through education and provide an open, trusting environment where they feel comfortable and respected. We shall improve the health of the local and global communities. We will actively advocate for the community while being sensitive to its needs and the disparities that produce them. We will foster collegiality and collaboration within the medical community with the aim of advancing healthcare. We shall remember that it is a privilege to serve humanity and will remain humble and diligent in our endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly produce you the class of 2031 of the School of Medicine.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated for the recessional of the class of 2031 School of Medicine. light reception will follow at the lobby. Thank you very much.